Welcome to another episode of Beers with Andy. I am Andy, obviously. This week's beer t-shirt would be Three Floyds, Gone But Not Forgotten. Hopefully they come back. This week we're going to be checking out a new brewery from Ann Arbor. This is kind of exciting for me. So there was a brewery in Ann Arbor called Pilated, and they are about a mile and a half away from me, but I never went there. Seemed kind of nondescript. A couple Ann Arbor high school teachers started it. It'd been around for a couple years. They seem to be doing good business. Never heard anything amazing about them, but it looked like it might be a good hang, kind of a towny hang. So always meant to go there. But the trouble is when you're a brewery that's, at least in Ann Arbor, kind of off the beaten path, that can be a disadvantage. I think... what is the name of that other one? It's in an industrial area, which is not an uncommon thing. Breweries oftentimes move into industrial areas, I think, because the space is cheap and big. The downside is, of course, you don't get the foot traffic that you do, say, with the Arbor Brewing original location. That has closed due to COVID and new owners and blah, 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 blah. The same thing happens with Holmes in a way. Holmes is off the beaten path in Ann Arbor, but they are so renowned that people come, from out of Ann Arbor to go there. So people will drive there. That's definitely a destination brewery, but you have to be something special to be that. So we have a new brewery in town. Let's see what happens with them. I've got two beers today that we're going to try out from them. It's kind of unusual, but I just wanted to do a brewery rather than just a single beer. So Mothfire is the name of the brewery, and I have two beers from them. First, I have what appears to be a double dry hopped, kind of a hazy IPA called Lolo. It says Lit Haze Double Dry Hopped IPA. It is which one is this? This is the 6.5%, so nothing too outrageous. Kind of pretty label, sort of like what Holmes does. Holmes is really good at the marketing, and I think that is, sorry to say, important in beer marketing. I think Shorts is also really good at that, but pretty cans. This one's called Phraze. This is a Phantom Red Haze Double Dry Hopped IPA. This one is 7%. And I'm kind of curious to see what that means. Red haze. I guess it's a New England style, but also red. Let's find out. So let's crack this one open first. We're gonna crack them both open at the same time and just check them both out. Got the B hoppy glass that we always use. Oh my God! Look at that right off the bat. What the fudge? That looks really. By the way, it is a Sunday morning, the 12th of July, and I just went for a 4-mile run, so this is breakfast after my run. Let's pour that one, and then I want to pour the Lolo as well. This is the one ooh, messy. Wow, that doesn't happen very often. This is the one. Ooh. I like the smell of that right away. Look at that. Oh yeah, that's definitely your New England style, creamy looking. Cloudy as hell, lots of sediment. Hate to say it, but this is the one I want to try first. This is the Lolo. Interesting, it was more floral out of the can than in the glass. Boy, that's really different. It doesn't, not only would I say it doesn't taste like beer, which is what I say a lot about your double dry hopped New England style, but it doesn't even taste like a New England style. That's different. I don't know whether I like it or not. I think I don't, but it's different. Now let's try the Phraze. This is the red double dry hopped. I guess maybe New England style. It can't be New England style if it's a red. I think maybe it's a double dry hopped red IPA. Ooh, I like the smell of that though. Boy, interesting. I don't know what to make of that one either. They both seem a little thin to me, but that could be their style. I mean, that's one thing I've noticed about breweries is they tend to have a style, like Shorts tends to be variations on a theme in terms of their IPAs. They're all kind of, what I refer to as classic Shorts, but with, this one's got mango and this one's got coffee and blah, blah, blah. But, whoo, but it's always kind of, and the same thing with Holmes, quite frankly. I know the Holmes people don't like it when you say this, but I feel like all the Holmes beers taste the same. Now they're like, no, they're very different. But I swear to God, you get a flight of Holmes. If you're getting their double dry hopped IPAs, I feel like they're all variations on a theme. Of course, they do more than just IPAs, but that is, I think, what they're known for, that and their sours. But this is the Phraze, again, from Mothfire Brewing. Yeah, I don't think I like either of these, but still, I'll be keeping an eye on Mothfire. We'll see what they do. I can't say that I am a fan of these based on my initial sips here. Yeah, I think this kind of goes back to my thing where right now I'm into beer that tastes like beer. That Lolo doesn't taste like beer to me. It tastes like kind of a wimpy double dry hop New England IPA. It doesn't seem especially juicy. It's dry, and maybe that's what they're going for. Maybe they're going for a dry. Maybe that's a good way to describe these, is that they're dry. And if you like that sort of thing, then it might be right up your alley. I will say the Brute IPA craze. It's hard to call it craze. I feel sort of more like it was people trying to make fetch happen. People like Shorts and other brewers have put out brewed IPAs, and I feel like they were popular for maybe a month, and then people went, yeah, no, not into that, and so that was kind of the end of brewed IPAs. Except there's still zombie beers running around. I don't know if anybody's drinking them. I sure am not. But anyway, that's this week's episode. We'll see you next week with another beer. Whoo, a nice burp. I will say I've got my runner's high going right now, and a couple sips of beer. I'm like, whoo. I better go make some food because I have work to do today. I hope you have a great day, rest of your weekend, and next week. We'll see you next time. Take care.